Okay, have you ever had high hopes for the summer only to have it pass too quickly and end up feeling kind of disappointed? Our first guest is here to help you prepare now to have the summer of your dreams. We welcome back therapist Megginson. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, I am so happy to be here to talk about summer.
What a perfect time. We're sort of hoping to usher in a summer season as it's been very gloomy and rainy the last couple of days.
Right.
So we can kick things off.
We can kick things off.
So tell me about aligning with the seasons.
That's right.
What does that mean? How do we set ourselves up for success in that way?
Yeah, so much of the suffering that we experience as humans actually comes from the fact that we've lost a seasonal way of living. If we travel back in time for a moment and think about human history, for most of time, humans have lived in sync with nature. Right? We went to bed when the sun went down. The work that we did in the world was really in sync with what was happening with the land. But when we hit the Industrial Revolution, we started clocking in and out at factories. We moved to cities. We got electricity. All of a sudden, we started living a little bit more like robots, right? Where we're doing everything exactly the same day after day, regardless of what the season is outside. What that's done to us now is we've lost our connection to the land, to cyclical natures, to having seasons for play and seasons for rest. And sometimes entire seasons can go by in a flash, and before you know it, you missed summer and it's pumpkin spice latte season.
Oh my gosh, I always feel that way. So how do we get on the right track as we're looking ahead to summer? This is a good time to get started.
Now is the perfect time to get started, because the best thing you can do to get back into sync with the seasons, while still honoring that we do live in this world, right? We can't just go off grid and live off the land. The best thing that we can do now is to plan proactively for seasonal changes. Bring intention to the changing of the seasons. Summer solstice is about 2 weeks away, June 20th. So now is a great time to start thinking about how you might want to shift the way you're living during the summer.
Okay, and celebrate the solstice. It's exciting.
Yes, exactly. That's my first suggestion when people are wanting to realign with the seasons, is to celebrate the solstice, celebrate the equinox. You can go all out and have a big backyard barbecue for your friends and family if you want, or you can go quiet. You know, you can make some lemonade and just sit by yourself saying, I'm so glad summer is here. It doesn't have to be complicated, but taking the intention to celebrate the changing of the seasons is going to set you up for success.
That's nice. Whatever works for you. You don't have to add any more to your plate, kind of making it this extravagant thing.
Exactly, not unless you're into that.
There you go. Okay, how about setting the intention for summer joy?
Yes, so one thing that you can do as you step into the summer season is to choose one summer activity that you want to make your focal point for the season. Sometimes our dream list is just too big. You know, we say, I want to do 17 different things this summer. It's not going to happen. You're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to end the summer feeling disappointed. Choose one summer activity that focuses on joy.
And what about a project too? Should we get some things done while we're at it?
Well, again, reality is life does keep going during the summer. We can't completely unplug. But instead of working on 6 different projects at once like you might do during the spring or the fall, can you just do a little bit less during the summer? Can you choose one project to focus on so that you don't end up so busy and overtasked that you don't have time for joy? Joy is the priority during the summer.
Which brings us to prioritize your intentions, keeping joy at the top of the list, of no matter what comes your way. We know things come up. You can't always, life doesn't fall into plan perfectly every single day.
Definitely, and I think the best thing that we can do when we set these intentions is to plan to support the intentions. Nothing worse than empty intentions, saying, I want to do X, and then the end of summer comes and you never got around to it. So ask yourself now, before the season begins, what can I do to really back up my intention? Can I put it on the calendar? Can I ask for my family's support? Can I make lists? Whatever you need to do to ensure that the summer intentions you're setting can come to fruition, do it now so that it doesn't pass you by.
What about making all those memories, especially I think of those of us that have young kids want to maximize these summers, but we don't want to put too much pressure on making everything so perfect that we kind of forget to enjoy the moment.
Yeah, totally. I think anytime we hear ourselves use the word maximize, red flag. Right? Life is not about maximizing anything. This is why I want you to choose one intention for joy. If you have 10 intentions, you're spread so thin that the stakes feel really high. lower the bar, choose something really simple, get your whole family excited about it, and let yourself be in the moment with fewer things on your to-do list during the summer.
Do you have favorite things this time of year that get you excited? I think especially in the Pacific Northwest, we have so much to enjoy here this season.
Oh, well, great question, because my summer intention this year is to find as many new swimming holes around Portland as I possibly can. So swimming holes are the only joy item on my agenda for the summer. I am focused, I'm dedicated.
I love that, but you can have so many different adventures with that
exactly.
kind of one focus in mind.
Yeah.
And you're going to explore so many new places.
I'm
excited for you now.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm excited for me too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
having
having
awesome.
me.
We'll have more information on our website at katu.com, and we'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.